How to fix GTA 5 Enhanced DLSS 4.5 4X mode and override not selectable. Welcome back, tech lovers, to another Teknobalta fix. Today we fix your GTA 5 Enhanced DLSS issues. Are you facing problems with DLSS 4.5 in Grand Theft Auto 5? Many users try to get the absolute best performance and visual quality, especially when playing a graphically intensive game like GTA 5 Enhanced. You might be attempting to activate DLSS 4.5 in your game, but you're stuck, unable to select the override option. And those high-quality 4X modes just aren't appearing. It's frustrating when the settings you expect to tweak are simply locked away. You've updated your GPU drivers, right? Checked game file integrity? Even tweaked your Nvidia Control Panel settings? And restarted the game multiple times, only to find the problem persists? This is a common issue for users running RTX 40 series cards, like the RTX 4060 Mobile. Let's dive deep into why this happens and what you need to understand. Here is the fix, or rather, the explanation for this behavior. First, let's talk about what DLSS actually is. DLSS stands for Deep Learning Supersampling. It's an AI rendering technology developed by Nvidia. Its purpose is to boost frame rates and generate sharp images. It achieves this by rendering frames at a lower resolution. Then, it uses AI to intelligently upscale them to a higher resolution. This delivers a high-quality, high-performance gaming experience. Now, we have different versions of DLSS. DLSS 2, DLSS 3, DLSS 3.5, and even DLSS 4.5 in some modified contexts. DLSS 3 introduced a groundbreaking feature called frame generation. Frame generation generates entirely new, high-quality frames between existing frames. This significantly increases your FPS, providing a much smoother experience. And yes, your RTX 40 series GPU does support frame generation. So, why can't you select 4X mode or override in GTA 5 Enhanced DLSS 4.5? The core issue lies not with your card's ability to run DLSS or frame generation itself. It's about the specific implementation and exposure of certain controls within the game or mod. When the community members mentioned 40XX series MFG doesn't support, you cannot use it, they are referring to the specific way these options are presented. The 4X mode you're trying to select is likely not a standard DLSS quality preset. Standard presets are typically quality, balanced, performance, and ultra performance. These offer scaling factors like 1.5x, 1.7x, 2.0x, and 2.5x respectively. A 4X mode suggests a much more aggressive scaling. This kind of scaling might be tied to specific internal workings of DLSS 3's frame generation, or perhaps a custom scaling approach in the mod that your GPU's drivers don't expose for direct user control. Your RTX 4060 Mobile does benefit from DLSS and frame generation in games that support it. But the interface options like 4X mode and override are specific to how the GTA 5 Enhanced mod integrates these features. These specific controls might be incompatible or simply not designed to be user-adjustable for 40 series cards. The developers of the mod, or even Nvidia itself, might have automated these aspects. This means direct manual selection via those specific options isn't permitted or necessary. Think of it this way: your car has powerful engine technology, but you don't get a manual dial to adjust the precise fuel-air mixture ratio. That's handled automatically by the engine's computer for optimal performance and efficiency. It's similar here. The advanced scaling might be an automated part of the process. Or it could be a feature that only certain specific mod versions or GPU generations can interact with directly. Trying to force these settings can lead to instability or no change at all. So, what should you do? First, ensure your game and any DLSS mods are fully up to date. Always make sure your Nvidia drivers are the latest version available. However, understand that if for X mode and override remain unselectable, it's not a bug. It's a feature limitation or an intended design choice for your hardware. You will still get the benefits of DLSS and frame generation. The game's integrated support for MFG frame generation means it's working in the background. You just won't have direct manual control over those specific for X and override settings. This is a common misconception, so don't feel bad about it. The important thing is that the underlying technology is still enhancing your gameplay. You're simply not meant to manually adjust those specific parameters. This usually means the optimal settings for your card are being applied automatically. Don't waste time trying to force these particular options. Instead, focus on enjoying the smooth performance DLSS already provides. Trust the automatic optimization the system is performing for you. Now launch the game again. The problem you perceived is actually an intended limitation. You'll still get a great experience. Subscribe for more tech fixes and explanations.